The Pacers have reached the backstretch. And they are underway. Several levers here, but the best of those early is Here Comes Swifty. Quickly out to the lead. Just on the outside, moving up second there is Wick. Far outside, Warp Factor 3, a length back in third, followed by Feel the Need. Then it's 2.5 to America's Fleet in fifth, well back there from the top four. Sixth on the inside, Master of the View. Slight gap to Hands Off My Chips, then Grant Me a Wish, Messy at the back. Battle for the lead between Wick and Here Comes Swifty. Quarter mile 26 even, as fast as we've seen all evening here. So they're booking as they pass the audience, and it's Wick who works his way to the front, but not easily there for Vinny Ginsburg. A length and a half back to Here Comes Swifty second, and Warp Factor 3. Revs up first over for Simon Allard. Back on the inside is Feel the Need. America's Fleet begins to move there fifth. Around the turn sixth is Master of the View, followed by Grant Me a Wish, Hands Off My Chips, and the trailer is Messy. The half mile, 54-1, 28-1. Second panel fraction continue to be ambitious here as Wick now dealing with Warp Factor 3 and Simon Allard just a nose away. Following that move, America's Fleet. In the pocket, Here Comes Swifty as Warp Factor 3 having a hard time clearing Wick. Third over now, Master of the View. Cut three wide move coming from Anthony Napolitano and Grant Me a Wish. Feel the Need. Seven at the back, Messy and Hands Off My Chips. And Warp Factor 3 gets out now by 2. 3/4, 122-2. 28-1 third panel. Lead belongs to Warp Factor 3, but now drawing nearer on the outside, America's Fleet and Grant Me a Wish further back to Master of the View fourth. Top of the stretch, they're pretty much three across, and on the inside, Warp Factor 3, America's Fleet in between. Now Master of the View rallying on the inside, outside fading. Grant Me a Wish comes down to Warp Factor 3 and America's Fleet, and it's Warp Factor 3 and Simon Allard somehow, some way. America's Fleet second, Grant Me a Wish third. Messy came on for fourth. Warp Factor 3 and 151-4.